everybody, my name's Claire and this video is going to be 10 pregnancy essentials that I found I could not live without during my 9 months of pregnancy. So I've now had my baby and I wanted to make this video because I thought some of the tips that I've got here might be useful for other people that are either trying to get pregnant or are pregnant just now. So please let me know what you think, and if you find any of these useful, I hope you do, because I certainly did. The first thing is a pregnancy ball or an exercise ball. So this is the one that I got. It is a large ball. I'm trying to see what size this one is, because you can get different sizes. Now, I don't know if the size really makes a difference, but I found this really helpful because I was working from home during part of my pregnancy. I found sitting at a computer desk for, 8 hours a day on a computer chair was really sore in my back. I was kind of stationary for that time and not flexing and not moving about, so it was getting sore on my back and my lower back and my bottom area. So once I got this pregnancy ball, I got my partner to blow it up. It comes with a little pump. I got it on Amazon. I think it was about 15 quid, maybe 20 quid. Not too expensive. Feels like really good quality. But when I got that and started using that for maybe a couple hours of the day to split it up throughout the day, I'd use this and I'd sit and bounce my ball while I was working away, and it kept me kind of moving my back, and it kept me from feeling like it was seizing up. So yeah, I found this really helpful when I was working, and also when I went into labour at home. Naturally, I did go over my pregnancy story in my previous video, so if you're interested in that, please go and give it a watch. But when I went into labour, I bounced on this for a little while as well, and I felt it was nicer than sitting on the chair. But yeah, so during pregnancy and labour, this was great, and also it fit back in the box, which is good. So I'm going to pop it in the loft in case I ever... Oh, there, it's 55 centimetres. I just saw on the top, so that's what size I've got. Yeah, I'm going to stick it in the loft, and if I ever have another baby, then I will get it back out for that. So yeah, pregnancy ball number 1 was fantastic. Number 2 is a pregnancy pillow. Now, I knew I was always going to get one of these, and I think around about the 3-month mark, my back started to get a bit sore. So my partner picked me up a pregnancy pillow. I did not realise he bought me a 12-foot one, which is maybe not 12 foot, maybe 9 foot, but it was ridiculously long. I've actually got it in a vacuum bag just now because I'm going to pack it away in the loft, but it was just from Amazon. I think he bought it, and yeah, it was a lifesaver. The extra large long ones, fantastic. They fit all the way around your body, so they support your back and your bump when you start getting further on in your pregnancy. And it's just nice to, you can double it up as well if you're really uncomfortable, because it's good to put between your legs so it keeps your hips perpendicular to your legs, because as you get more supple and your bones begin to move more during your pregnancy, that really helps, and you get more pain going on. That really helps keep everything comfortable. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed using it. I will keep it in my vacuum bag and keep it in the loft, and if I ever get pregnant again, I will get it back out and use it for that one. My third pregnancy essential is kind of a strange one, for it might be for you guys, but for me, this was what I craved. So my third pregnancy essential is cravings, pregnancy cravings, and mine was chocolate milk. I don't know if it was the milk that I was craving and the sweetness, but Nesquik chocolate milk, I went through tons of this stuff being pregnant. So I would say, my advice to any pregnant women out there that are having any cravings or anything like that, just go with them, allow yourself to indulge, because it's obviously something your body's craving and your body's needing. My body was obviously needing milk and sugar, and it just so happened that Nesquik filled that hole, And yeah, I definitely recommend just listen to your body and you know, do what feels good for you, and it might be chocolate milk. My fourth pregnancy essential is a maternity coat. This wasn't something that I was going to buy. I was going to just kind of persevere with the coat that I had, because coats can be quite expensive. But as I wasn't due till November, my I was wearing a coat all the time, and it was getting harder and harder to zip up, and I was going out for a lot of walks. So I invested in a maternity coat. I actually got mine from H&M. It was a green kind of Parker style one. And I found it fantastic. You know, I wasn't uncomfortable at all. Zip it right up, and it was fantastic. It is also a good investment because I have been wearing Samuel on me on a baby sling, and the maternity coat can fasten right up over us, so I'm still using it post pregnancy. Yeah, so 100% recommend invest in one of them. You can actually, I got mine in the sale, and I think it was maybe £45, so you don't have to push the boat out and buy, you know, £100 coat for this. But I definitely recommend, because you will be going out for more walks, I definitely recommend getting a winter coat that's actually for having a you know, putting over a bump. My fifth pregnancy essential is bras, maternity bras, breastfeeding bras, whatever. As you are going through your pregnancy, your bones, your rib cage kind of expands, your boobs get bigger. So I definitely recommend investing in some new bras. So I found this quite difficult because I was pregnant during COVID, during lockdown, so I couldn't go into a shop and actually get properly fitted for a bra that would fit me correctly. So I did a bit of trial and error. The first ones I bought were from H&M, and they were non-wired. They had the wee clippy bit for breastfeeding, but I found that the material they wear, they made me sweat quite a lot, and it was very uncomfortable. So I bought a couple from Marks and Spencer's. I got these ones. So these ones have got the silk detail. They're very soft. They're not underwired, and they also have the little clippy bit. So I'm even using them now for breastfeeding, which is really, really nice. But 100% for comfort. As soon as I bought these, so much more comfortable. The bigger size round the band area is much more comfortable. The fact that it's not underwired is much more comfortable as you crave comfort towards the end of your pregnancy. So anything you can do clothing wise, I recommend. And also Marks and Spencer's had a really nice selection. It wasn't a huge selection, but what they did have was very pretty. And you know, not just plain, they've got a little bit of detail of the silk there. And yeah, really nice fitting bras, and I'm still using them, and I will carry on using them until I stop breastfeeding as well, and my boobs will go back to normal at that point. But just now, they're very comfortable, and I'm enjoying using them. So number 6 in my pregnancy essentials is a bit of a strange one, so please bear with me here. It's a chair. So this is a chair that I got from IKEA a long time ago. I can't remember what it was originally bought for, but it's just plastic with metal legs. It's got 4 legs. It looks like this, and I use this in the shower to help me shave my legs. Now, as you get further on in your pregnancy, it's harder and harder to bend down and reach your toes and spend any time bending over it. My shower does not have a seat in it or anything that I can prop my leg up on, so this was a lifesaver. I every time I was going into the shower, I would just put this in next to me, and I could put my foot on it and reach my leg to shave it. So my partner was very happy about that. And yeah, total lifesaver when it came to kind of looking after yourself, because towards the end you just want the nice things, you know, nice smooth legs, or maybe at that point you're past caring, because I did feel like that quite a few times as well. But yeah, lifesaver, chair in the shower to help you shave your legs. Number 7 pregnancy essential is relaxation techniques. So towards the end of your pregnancy, you'll be feeling tired, and you'll be trying to get yourself into the proper mindset to be able to give birth in a positive way. So I personally used hypnobirthing techniques. through the Positive Birthing Company. I found them really nice. The affirmations were fantastic. They made me feel empowered. But I would recommend you can just Google positive birthing affirmations and relaxation techniques. Though there's lots online that you can listen to and you can use yourself or with your partner. I found them very useful towards the end of my pregnancy and throughout labour as well. I found them very useful. So the Positive Birthing Company is something you need to pay for, but there's loads online for free that you can go on YouTube videos as well that will help you out with this kind of thing. Definitely recommend it. Number 8 is your partner or a friend or a family member or just whoever your support person is. Throughout pregnancy, your hormones can go a bit crazy, you can get a bit emotional, and it's just nice to have somebody there that can help you with, just some company. It can help you with things around the house that you're unable to do anymore. Just in general, to have someone there to speak to, especially during COVID times, it can be quite lonely. So having family members or friends around you, just even phoning them, it really helps. It's definitely an essential during pregnancy to have somebody there to help you for getting things done or just emotional support. Something else related to support networks and having people around you, I found YouTube really good. That's why I wanted to start this during my pregnancy. So I found that watching people's videos, I had a kind of connection with those people, and I hope that's something that if anybody is struggling or if anybody needs someone to talk to, please message me or leave something in the comments, and I'm happy to chat to anybody that's feeling alone or that needs just a little bit of chat. It might not be great chat, but I'm definitely there to help anybody. My 9th pregnancy essential will be the Ready Steady Baby book. So that's what we get in Scotland. On the NHS they give you a book and it has all the milestones you should be hitting throughout pregnancy, or not hitting, but symptoms you could have, ways to combat symptoms, and things to do to make you feel better, and tells you about your baby's progress as well in your belly. I definitely recommend having something like that or going online. There's lots of apps you can download. I downloaded Pregnancy Plus. I downloaded a few at the beginning, so they're really helpful, I found, to track your pregnancy and to get really good tips and ideas on how to feel better. So yep, Ready Steady Baby is a fantastic one. And last but not least, one of my personal favourite pregnancy essentials was Audible. Now, I downloaded Audible a long time ago, but I used it the most throughout my pregnancy. When I was getting things done in the house, preparing, so I did a lot of nesting pre-birth of my son. So when I was tidying up, I would stick an audiobook on. When I was doing the dishes, pottering about the house, I'd never spent so much time at home before, not working. So it was really nice to get some books in, because now obviously I don't have much time for that. So yeah, Audible, fantastic, really worthwhile to download. I think you pay $7.99 a month, and yeah, really good, fantastic service. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you've got any questions or if you've got any pregnancy essentials you want to share, please let me know, and pop it in the comments below. Hopefully it can help other people. Thanks very much. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.